Welcome back to another episode of Right On. This is the final one of the year, and we appreciate you being here, sticking it out with us. So I'm not going to just open the book to any page. I'm going to actually find it because I've wanted to remark on this this particular verse because I just wrote it, and this is happening obviously along almost a year. This is being recorded a year before you see this. But I just wrote this verse, and it's the second verse. It's the first verse of Cookin with Mike, but it's the second one that I wrote. So here we go. They ask me where I came from. I say none. I was raised on Ice Cube and Shakespeare since day one. Growing up in a heap that could father napalm. Niggas try it and find themselves in a different climate. Stay calm. Can't flinch when it kicks off. Less NFL, more Ernesto Hoos. Nigga, sit down. I'm a grown man. Sam Alexander when I lift off. Sunken place to outer space. Sheesh, get out. So let's rewind a little bit. They ask me where I came from, I say none. Whenever somebody asks you, where are you from? Sometimes it's tradition to be like, well, that's none of your business. Anyways, or where people say, hey, where are you headed to? None of your damn business. It's just a very certain neighborhoods, certain cultures. I'm not gonna tell you that information. How you doing? That's it. I was raised on Ice Cube and Shakespeare since day one. I started doing Shakespeare in middle school, but it was also around the same time that I discovered my father had America KKK's Most Wanted by Ice Cube CD, or was it tape, in his Jeep. And I was like, what? Because my dad, he will turn it up to 10 with Gustav Holst's with the friggin' Planets. Like, he's playing symphonic, like orchestral music. So to see Ice Cube's album in there was like, whoa. So I got into Ice Cube naturally from that. Surprising interaction. Growing up in a heat that could father napalm. It is so hot in New Orleans. In July outdoors, it feels like what your car feels like the inside of when it sits in a parking lot. Like, that's how hot it is outdoors. Niggas try it and find themselves in a different climate. Stay calm. Don't push it. Don't push it with me, because it'll get hot. It will get hot, or it can get cold. You'll find yourself in a different climate. It's just how it goes. Or with certain other people too. I'm a pretty chill dude, so I don't. It takes a lot. Can't flinch when it kicks off. No hesitations. Like we was talking about earlier with Max, was I will not hesitate. But if I got to put you down, there's a flip side to that coin. Do you know the movie that is? If you don't, shame on you. Write it in the comments if you know what it is. Less NFL, more Ernesto Hoest. Sit down. Ernesto Hoest is a legendary kickboxer from the Netherlands. And if you know anything about kickboxing from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you'll just see a lot of Dutch flags, like everywhere. Semi Schultz, Ernesto Hoest, Remy Bonansky, Alistair Overeem. It is wild. And there's no discrimination. You will see a white Dutchman versus a black Dutchman, and they'll get after it. K1 Grand Prix. I'm a grown man, Sam Alexander, when I lift off. Sunken place to outer space, get out. Now, Sam Alexander is the new Nova, not Richard Ryder, Sam Alexander. Elders get to nodding when they see me outside. Ancestors say that looks about right. Newsrooms press me for the soundbite. Then bang, 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 new headline. This happens all the time with newspapers. They'd be like, hey, could we just get a quote from you on the most recent police shooting of blah, 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 blah. And I'll talk to them about something that happened. And then something violent happens later, and it's like, next headline. Forgot all about it. Which is the way that, if it bleeds, it leads. And that's not how I want it to be, but that's just the way it seems to be. Elders get to nodding when they see me outside, so if you understand what it's outside. Vegas favored in a parked car, just a black shy guy with the Mario Kart star. Passing on the pigskin, Bart Starr. They telling me I look like Morgan Wallen without the hard R. There's so much there. Okay. Vegas odds favored in the park car. You're not even driving, and the odds are on you. Black shy guy. That's who I pick for Mario Kart, dog. And if I got the star, I'm passing you up. I'm lapping you, dog. The passing on the pigskin, Bart Star, I'm not gonna talk to the cops. Bart Star, they're telling me I look like Morgan Wallen without the hard R. Now I'm gonna let you look that up, okay? Just Google Morgan Wallen, hard R, and you'll see what that's all about. Oh, God help us. I might take it. I might shake it. I will say it. They gotta hate it. It's the only way they justify the wage theft and can look themselves in the mirror and not break it. Now wage theft is a serious thing that not a lot of people know about, but the people that commit wage theft, they have to justify it somehow and be like, I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. And they're not. You're robbing like working class people of their hard work, time, spirit, money, and like their humanity. Come on now. Now here we go. Here we go. Final 4 bars. Be cool, honey bunny, be cool. They used to call him TJ, now they call him Sifu. He go back with them boys like Afro and Genu. Be cool, honey bunny, be cool. Be cool, honey bunny, be cool. Pulp Fiction. Used to call him TJ, now they call him Sifu. My grandmother's neighbors would be like, hey there, TJ. Hey, how's it going on? You want to come over and mow the lawn? I'll give you $2. You call me TJ all the time. Sifu. I'm gonna let you look that up. Ip Man, Donnie Yen. That's it. He's not going by Ip Man. He's going by Sifu. It's not even a trilogy. There's probably like Ip Man 5 and 6 going down. He go back with them boys like Afro and Genu. Afro and Genu is one of the like more legendary anime rivals that I've ever seen in my life. And that he goes back to, Afro and Genu grew up together. And then they ended up fighting as kids, and then they ended up fighting as adults at Mount Fuji for the #1 headband. That's a lot of referential there, but I'm gonna just let you go look that up as well. Be cool, honey bunny, be cool. So that's back to Pulp Fiction. So that is the first verse of Cookin' with Mike, but I am really excited to see where that goes, and I have to memorize that for December 14th for a show that I have coming up. Thanks for joining us for this whole year of Right On. We really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you in the new year. You have a great one. Ta-ta.